right on Grinnell Road. Turn right at the traffic light.
What's up?
In 2.5 miles, turn left on I-57.
All right. What's up? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing, testing. Can you hear me? What's up? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What's happening? Grand Rising. What up, Nora the Great? Grand Rising. What's happening? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes. Where are you? I'm in the divided snakes of America. I'm in Illinois.
In 1 mile, be in either of the 2 left lanes, then turn left on I-57.
Just picked up a load on my way to Boston. Well, a suburb of Boston. I gotta be there by Friday. So yeah, they've been running me really good since I got my truck back. I ain't really been able to get too many videos. But I've been uploading a few. I got a editor that I'm working with. So I've been telling him different subjects that I want people to know about. And so I've been uploading those. Man, they've been having me working. Working. I'm not mad. I know you are happy to have your truck back on. Absolutely. And it's running good too. I had to replace a battery the other day. One of the batteries was shot. So I replaced that. And that was only a $38 fix. So now I'm good. Fire right up. I have seen the videos. He is doing a good job of editing. Yeah, thank you. I figure, yeah, the videos will be that's a nice truck over there. The videos will be a good addition to the channel to help people with knowing about the country. So they only 1 minute videos. So what else? What's going on? Grand Rising. Yeah, it'd be a way for folks to get more information about the country. And I got about 30 different topics, so we're going to be covering quite a bit. Natasha, what's up? Getting ready for work. Yeah, I already been at it already. I got it. Started work at 5:30. 5:30. They always talking about black me and this, black me and that, man. We be on our business out here. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Yep. Got my load on time. And now I'm in Illinois on my way to Boston. Yep, on my way to Boston. I ain't been to Boston in a minute either. Matter of fact, I got a cousin on my father's side live in Boston. Maybe I'll call my other cousin to get his number. But I haven't seen him in about 10 years or so, since the last reunion. I've never been to Boston. Yeah, it's a decent city. It's a decent sized city. Man, do they talk funny though. Man, do they talk funny. That Boston accent is a some gun, boy. That's why you can definitely know that that like when people be talking about Africa, you be talking about the different countries and people be sounding like everything is the same. Like all the people there are the same, all the countries are the same. No, they not. It's just like us over here. You hear a person talking in California, and then you hear a person talking in Boston, you're gonna be able to identify who is from Boston and who's from California. Same thing, you'll be able to tell from somebody from Chicago or somebody from Mississippi or Alabama, or Florida, or New York. You put a Chicago guy and a New York guy together, you're going to be able to tell who's who. And that's all in the same country. Now just imagine 54 different countries. How different people are, culture, tradition, food, language, mannerisms, mores, norms, everything is different from one country to the next. The way they dress, their hairstyle, things that they hold near and dear, everything is different. Just imagine. Yeah, but I ain't been to Boston in a minute. So this would be a good little trip for me. Plus it pays well. Gotta add that in. It pays good. even in the same country. Exactly, people are different. Hell, from one side of town to the next. Sure, you come to Chicago, shoot, south side and west side, totally different spheres. So yeah. Yeah, I said, yeah, let me come on today, give y'all a little quick joint. I've been putting up the videos my man been editing, so I got like 30 different topics. So I'm gonna be putting, a few of them up every week, maybe 3 or 4 of them up every week. So that'll kill the time we're waiting till we getting ready to go back. So once we go back, then that'll get me plenty of footage for the channel, interviewing everybody, reconnecting with the culture, all of that. So that's a beautiful thing. That's gonna give me 5 to 6 months worth of content in those 2 weeks that I'm gonna be there. Then I'm gonna be in Ghana for a week. So that's gonna give me at least 6 months worth of content once we chop it up and put a little music to some of them. Yeah, I'm gonna do it right. I just wanted to come on and talk about this conspiracy theory. I was talking to Mr. Lofton earlier, and we were talking about conspiracy theory. And I was telling him that people, these type of subjects, I've been talking about for at least 20-some years, 20 plus years. So I remember back then, people used to think I was, off my rocker. You know what I mean? Because they didn't understand. They wasn't willing to read anything. They don't believe, especially when a black man is talking, they don't believe when we're talking. We've been so demonized, and we've been made to be the boogeyman of America. So nobody believes us when we're talking. So, I used to be frustrated when I was younger that people wouldn't listen when I'm trying to get them the game. Then I got to a point where I was like, you know what, shit, screw this, the hell with them, Now, those same people be calling me, or trying to call me, talking about this and that. It borders on the line, right along the lines of conspiracy theory. These same people that was, calling me a conspiracy theorist back in the day, these same people are calling me now, telling me, hey man, what you think about this? And what did you hear about that? And now all of a sudden, they just now waking up, and I'm just like, this is funny. This is really funny to me. But I guess, hey, better late than never. You know what I mean? Better late than never. I was telling them, the government ain't really who you think they are. Oh man, the government ain't got that. You paranoid. I don't know what you talking about, man. Government ain't trying to do nothing. They just trying to run the country. Yeah, okay. They trying to run the country and your life too. You dig? They're changing all these laws. They implementing all these new laws. It's supposed to be the land of the free, supposedly, right? Why do we got over 1 million freaking laws on the books if this is the land of the free? No, this is the land of confinement, right? And what they do is they regulate laws based off of movement, because movement is currency and currency is life. So everything is regulated upon how you move. Anything that you do basically is a restriction at different aspects of your movement. And this is the thing that they criminalize. Oh man, you just talking, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I gave up on them folks talking stuff to them, all them years ago, and now these same people calling me trying to tell me some stuff. I'll be just like, it's funny. Like I've never changed. I've been the same person the whole 25 years I was telling y'all back then. Now all of a sudden they can see it, It ain't so obscure no more. And now the new order is out in the open. They're not trying to hide it no more. At first they tried to deny it. Oh, there's no such thing as a new order. You know what I mean? There's no such thing. It's a conspiracy theory. That's all they kept saying. Then they got to the point where they started holding meetings, and then everybody started busting the meetings out all over the world, right? Now they're at the point where it's just open conversation. Everybody knows it now. Global governance, right? And in order to do that, in order to have a global system of governing, you have to destroy, listen to my words, you have to destroy all of the nation states. What is a nation state, right? That'd be Europe, right? Or England and Ireland and you know, Scandinavia and Germany and, you know, the UK. Then you got divided states. This is a nation state. Australia, that's a nation state. You know what I mean? China, that's a nation state. Russia, that's a nation state. Japan, that's a nation state. So in order for you to have a global governance system where you have one governing power that's going to rule over the whole planet, you have to get rid of and destroy nation states. They've already war gamed all this stuff out because they know that people are going to cling to the nation state because it's been the thing that's been, you know, helping you eat, you know, helping you take care of your family, helping you be able to provide for your family, help you be able to get some of the wants and needs, your needs and wants that you've always wanted. So they know people are going to eventually want to fight back and try to uphold the nation state. So they've already war gamed it out, and they're going to march us right on down to a collapse. And if you're not prepared, if you have not prepped and put no food or nothing aside, no equipment, no tools, no survival gear, you haven't put nothing aside, boy, you're going to be in for a rude awakening here in a few months. You're going to be in for a rude awakening. What up, what up? Chi-Town in the house, baby. Yeah, you're going to be in for a rude awakening if you haven't prepped and haven't prepared and haven't put something away for a rainy day. You should be buying big bags of rice. You should be buying big bags of beans, all different type of beans, right? You should be buying canned goods. You know, you could buy your salmon and your tuna, mackerel, and all your every canned goods you can think of. You need to be buying and stocking up, right? Grand Rising, Isha, I see you. It's Grand Rising over here. You did. And I was looking at Led, one of his videos the other day, and he brought on that dehumidifier where you can pull the moisture out of the air, and it condensates into water, and then you can filter that out. I was like, man, that's simply ingenious. So you know me, I did not hesitate before the video was even over with. Good, you left the link into the description. I went on Amazon and purchased that bad boy, so I'll be getting it in a couple days. Got my generator coming. The only thing I got to get now is they got these little cookware I guess I want to say cookware. They have cookware at the truck stops, right? And you can plug them up in the truck through your cigarette lighter. So if the power goes out, how are we going to prepare this food? So I'm gonna purchase one of those skillets and a slow cooker. Right? They got a slow cooker you can get. So it's all miniature size, but it's enough to make meal for at least 2 people. So they got a slow cooker. They have a skillet. They have a hot plate, and they also have a electric thermos. All right, you plug it into your cigarette lighter. They run about $30 a piece, something like that. So I'm gonna go in there and get all of them, right? Because with my solar generator, right, it comes with one of those where I can plug it in and still be able to cook food. Yes, man. Hey, don't think your brother ain't been out here figuring out some ways to make this thing work, right? So maybe once I go get those, I'll probably wait till Friday. I'll wait till payday and I'll go and get those and keep them with me. But they're small items. I got stuff in here now, but I want to get those as well. Because I could get the adapter from the truck stop, right? What the hell this station is open for? Hot Topics is perfect for trucks. Yeah, exactly. Perfect for trucks. But actually, it's going to be perfect for people that's not in the truck, because if you don't have any power, right? But you got power in your car or your pickup truck. You could just go down there and cook in your vehicle. You see? They brought me in just to send me right on through. Yeah, you can cook in your truck or in your car, right? And in my case, I can cook in the truck or in the car. And then if I want to be away from the vehicle, then I can use a solar power generator and hook up one of those adapters to it, right? Where I can plug that stuff into the solar generator, and I can cook that way. So, man, this is a breakthrough. Plus, with that dehumidifier to pull water out of the air, pull moisture out of the air, and it condensates to water. I think he had it plugged up for like 24 hours in his home. Oh, yeah, okay. Hot Logic is sold on Amazon. Okay. He had it plugged up for 24 hours, right? And he went to measure how much. It was 3 gallons of water. So in 24 hours, he pulled 3 gallons worth of moisture out of the air. Then he ran it through a Berkey water, water treatment. It looks kind of like one of those things that you put tea in. And he ran it through there and filtered it out, and he drank it. I was like, oh yeah, that's what's happening. So I ordered that as well, and I'm probably gonna get that Berkey too. That Berkey is like $330. Man, it's expensive, but I figure, like, you know what? I'd rather have this stuff than not have it, because I can take this over to the motherland when I get ready to go. You know, all this stuff will work over there. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, this is perfect. That way it takes care of my water. And you figure if it make 3 gallons a day, that's enough for me to drink and take a bird bath. You know? Because if the power grid goes down, people, you're not gonna have electric or water. Okay? You're not gonna have either one. And they already see what they're doing. I don't know if y'all caught the video, or was it on the news? be watching so much stuff. I think it was on the news, and they showed the dock over there, not the dock, but the pier, the port, not the pier, but the port. I be going to piers up there. Y'all gotta forgive me. At the port over there in Long Beach, did you see how those containers were stacked up? I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, they got enough containers stacked up for at least 6 months worth of work. Just to clear out the top, just to clear off the pier. Gotta be the port. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, rocket stove, work with sticks and twigs. Yeah, I saw him using the rocket stove, but I don't want to do that. I saw that. You know what I mean? But I don't know if I want to do that. I ain't got nothing against it. I'm just thinking, you know, I could do it a little bit better by I got the solar generator coming. I got the solar panels coming. Right? And I could just get the truck stop stuff and plug it into the solar generator, and I could just cook regular. You know what I mean? I could just cook regular. So that's my plan. You know, now push come to shove, I might, you know, if I have to, but I think that's going to work. You know, let me see, I don't have anything. I think the only thing I got now in here that I can plug up with the lighter is my fan. So my fan, so when I get the generator, I'm going to plug my fan up. And if that works, then I'm going to just go get one of those, get that electric skillet. And I'm gonna plug that up, and if we can cook with that, it's on the popping. Then I'm gonna just run and grab all that little stuff that we can get out of the truck stop, and that'll be enough for me. You know what I mean? I won't have to gather no twigs and none of that stuff. You know, so that's my plan. But it ain't no conspiracy theory no more. People definitely need to start preparing for the collapse of these divided states. And I don't know if y'all been catching the news and you caught what's going on over there in Italy. They literally shut the whole country down in Italy. I don't really rock with them like that, but I gotta take my hat off to them. They've always been an enemy of African people. But I gotta take my hat off to them, because at least they standing up and showing us, you know, how it needs to be done. Eventually, we're gonna be doing the same thing here. And they've been having clashes with the police. And
turn
so
right
more
at
likely,
the traffic light.
you know, we're gonna be having clashes. But hopefully they'll wake up and be on our side, but we'll see. But right now, they're firing troopers, doctors, nurses, EMTs.
In 1/2 mile, turn left on South Central Avenue.
I said Australia what? Could just, yeah, just been a test, yeah, for the rest of the countries, exactly. I know we're a little bit more violent in a lot of these places, so hopefully when we get in the street, we're going to be ready to take it to them. Because just talking and all that ain't going to be cool. I can't even see a signal. Yeah, we're going to have to tear up some stuff, because they ain't, if we just march and peacefully protest, they ain't gonna do nothing about it. So we're gonna have to tear up some stuff. We're gonna have to wreck a few people. We know that firsthand, being African people in this land. When we try to protest, they come down heavy-handed with us. So let's see how they gonna do with everybody protesting. Are they gonna use force? And if they do, what we gonna do about it? What is he doing? He's doing a lot of work on this truck. Let's see if I saw one open. Got to get some fuel. get some fuel. There I go. What's up? What's up? What's going on, my peoples? What's happening? Huh? What's happening? Trying to find my little paper I be writing on all the time. What's happening with y'all? Y'all getting ready for the collapse as well? Six, three, eight, three, three. Hey, what up now? Y'all speaking to me and speak to them back. What's up, peoples? What's happening? Y'all good out there? Y'all ready for what we gonna be in store? What's in store for us? What these people got for us? Cause they coming for us, guys. They coming. And you know we ain't got no choice in the matter. Cause they been coming for us. You know what I mean? Now they coming for everybody. But hey, this is how I go. You find one group to demonize, okay, and then you demonize them so much in the press to where good law-abiding citizens don't mind that their constitutional rights are trampled on. And that's been going on since we've been here, and that's led us up to now. Now it's time for everybody to get their rights trampled on, not just African people. Now it's time for the Europeans, right? The Asians, the Mexicans, everybody. Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, anybody that's in this country, everybody's rights is going to be stripped. And they use us as the guinea pigs to do it with. Nobody came to our aid and assist, right? So they figured, oh, well, I'm not part of that group, so, you know, maybe some of the things they're saying about that group is correct. Negative. It was always trumped up. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see me, but y'all will be able to hear me. But yeah, people, they use us as the boogeymen, African people, and especially African men. Women took a lot, but we was really the face of the boogeyman. done. All right. $500 I just spent. Lord have mercy. Actually, $5. $513.50. I know you were dropping gems on knowledge, but we couldn't hear. You couldn't hear me? What? Damn it. All right, that's cool. I'll repeat it. It's definitely worth repeating. You can hear me now, all right? You can hear me now, right? Might help if I put it in gear. Can you hear me now, Nora? Reaching out from what is that? North Carolina? North Kakalaki. What's happening? Yes, okay. Sorry about that. I was saying we should start seeing the National Guard on the street soon. I give it to probably Thanksgiving. We should start seeing about Thanksgiving. We'll see the National Guard on the street. Yep. We should see the National Guard on the street by the end. So, and the cap that they're going to use in order to smooth it over with us is all the officers are quitting or getting fired, meaning state troopers and the police. So we need them to protect the streets. Police? Oh yeah, who was the police? We got all these funny unmarked cars now. I'm gonna go in here. Bring y'all with me. I got my extra key. I'm just gonna have to hold y'all because I ain't got my holder ready. Yeah. Yep. Set me on. But anyway, I wanted to come here and show y'all what I was talking about. I don't even know if they got them in here. This place is kind of small. They too small. They don't even have anything. Good. I think all they got is that up there cooler. That's the only thing I see. So I had to go to a bigger one. Yeah, I was trying to see if they had any of those things I was talking about. But this place is kind of small, so here we go. We got one. We got a couple. I'm just turning it around. See, 1.5 quart capacity. You just plug it up, right? It's big enough for 2 people. See, this is what I'm gonna get, one of these. And then you got a stanger. We used to call these stangers in jail. Get one of them, this ain't but 12 bucks. I get that. It's an extension cord for it. Probably get that too. And what's this? Oh, that's converted. Converter. You got a vacuum right there. Everything else is gone. They had other stuff here, you see? It's all gone. Supply shortage, see? Oh no, check this back. Take it back, guys. Portable stove. 1 quart volume. Heats up to 300 degrees. It's a heater. Double fan. Get a portable roaster. And they go to electric skillet. Portable frying skillet. Refrigerator. Yep, I told you. So yeah, get my next check. We got converters over here too. That's it. So yeah, I'm gonna have everything I need, guys. Yep, I'm gonna have everything I need. Yeah, all the trucks. Beautiful day. So yeah, I just want to show y'all that we need to be getting prepared. So I'm also getting prepared, coming up with ideas, and everybody should be getting prepared at this point. If you can't see what's happening now, you must don't never want to see it. You might be one of them optimistic folks. Oh, it's gonna go back to normal. Nah, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Put y'all back in the holder. There we go. Whew, can't even breathe this damn thing. But I want to put it on because I can't afford to get sick. We're too close to leaving for the motherland, so do not want to get sick. What were you saying? Yes, we can hear you. What were you saying, Nora? Message retracted. What were you saying? It will never go back to normal. Nope. Sure won't. So those prices wasn't that bad either. So yeah, next paycheck, not just the next one. I'm gonna go take care of all that. Let me plug y'all up. There we go. Yep, so you got to see it firsthand. So I'm gonna be buying that stuff, and then I I should be getting a generator this week or later this week. So I was saying that we should be seeing the National Guard on the street soon. They're gonna bring them in under the guise of
turn right on West Money Manhattan Road, then take the first right.
Up under the guise of they need somebody to take over the state police, the state troopers, the police department, the EMTs, the fire department, right, of all the people that's quitting and getting fired. Unconstitutionally, I may
turn
add.
right at the traffic light.
So that way we'll be like, yeah, okay, fine, it makes sense. Because we need somebody to patrol and do these jobs, right? And then when we get tired of it, we're gonna want to get to the streets, protest, and of course those protests are gonna turn violent because they're gonna have agitators amongst us, amongst the people, right? And then they're gonna be using rubber bullets and tear gas, and if we really turn up, then they're gonna be using live ammo, and that's gonna force us to have to use live ammo back. And then now we can go to a law called martial. Damn, I think I went the wrong way. Yep, I did. I should have went that way. Forgot I was going that way at first. Oh well, I'll get off at the next stop. So once they invoke the law called martial, guess what? They suspend the Constitution. What happened
continue
over there?
on I-57.
Somebody over there fighting. They can suspend the Constitution and bring in the law called martial. We already used to seeing the soldiers on the street. They'll have curfews and all of that, while they put the grid in place to be permanent, suspend elections. They know if they let it go past November, they're gonna get wiped out. They're gonna lose probably 15 seats or more with the House and the Senate. So they can't allow that to happen, but they're gonna lose all their momentum. Everything is gonna be switched back to, or at least it's gonna be at a standstill, right? So they can't let this happen. They didn't gain so much momentum. They didn't got so far. They just need to go to the last few miles. So it makes more, to me, it makes sense to pull it now than to wait for the election. And that way you can suspend the elections, and then by default, that makes creepy old man a dictator. And that'll be it. Game over. Yep, game over. So, the best thing we can do as African people is stay out of the way. The ones among us that's awake, start prepping. Get you at least a year worth of food. At least a year. Make sure you got access to clean drinking water. Make sure you got some things to protect yourself. Get you some shorthand radios, solar power. I got a couple of them here in the truck. because the grid is going to go down. We ain't going to have access to the cell phone internet. They already put the internet kill switch in, so we're not going to have access to that. Radio is going to be it's going to be the hottest thing going, and they're going to be intercepting that, but that's going to be the only thing we have at the moment. And then from there, we just have to wait and see. Hopefully we can get up out of here, the people that can get up out of here. If not, you know, at least be prepared to hunker down and make it as long as you can. Because I'm looking at how other places collapse. Venezuela, just recently Greece. Then we go further back to China and Russia. We can also go back to East Germany. When you look at the collapse of these places, hold on, let me see this thing. Didn't go off. Who said that? Oh, you gone? Alright. Appreciate you stopping in. I gotta go through the scale again. Break it down to 30. May I call you later to have a brief chat about the trip in December? Yeah. Hold on, guys. It's calling me in. Damn, I would be going the wrong way and get called into the scale. And they got a lot of police here too. Dress. Roll the window down. I'm stuck. Okay, I got the green light. Be hating to stop. My window's stuck. I gotta fix my window. At least I got the green. You did. I hate to get called into the scale. Get called in there because I missed my freaking exit. I should have been going back that way. I'm so used to going 57 out of town. I forgot I'm going to the East Coast. It's all good. At least I know I can pass the scale. I'm probably gonna be hitting them more. I'm gonna probably hit the one on that side on the way back. After that, I won't probably see no more scales. So yeah, that's what I'm predicting, people. Right now, it's just a conspiracy theory. Okay? So, I would say just be prepared. Get yourself prepared. At least you got an idea of what could be happening. You know? I think Seattle was, 700 or something. Got fired or quit. So that's going to be all over the country. So they got to bring the guard in. So, yeah, they finna try, guys. They finna try to take over.
In 1 3/4 miles, take exit 327 on the right
Yeah, I
to
might as well
Wilmington.
just get prepared. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Hopefully we'll be able to get up out of here when it's time to get up out of here before they pull it. Because once the protests start and they start with the rubber bullets, I know the real bullets are coming next. So I think that'll be my cue to get them up out of here. Just try to sell whatever I can. If not, I'm just gonna have to just, hey, put this stuff on the side of the road if I have to. Just get them up out of here. Some people are like, oh man, you can't be running. I've been sitting here watching this stuff take place over the last 20-something years. It's been like watching a slow train wreck. And watching that people wasn't walking. There ain't nobody running from nothing. It's just the fact that I realize they've dumbed down Americans to the point where we don't even realize that the country's being taken over. So how I look like staying here
Take
fighting
exit
for what?
327 on the right to Wilmington.
People are fighting you and still on some petty garbage, and people still envious and hating, and we losing the country as we speak. It ain't gonna just affect certain populations, it's gonna affect every population here.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on West Wilmington Leonard Road, then take the first left.
So I don't look at it as running. I look at it as being smart.
Turn left
Like,
at the stop
exactly.
sign,
I've
then
been
take
watching
the
this for
first
the
left.
last 25 years. So I'm supposed to just stay here. Now that I know it's time to jump, it's time for the frog to jump out the pot, and y'all want to stay here and fight. All right, cool. Y'all stay here then. I forgot, I think it was Tariq or somebody was saying that. I was just saying like, man, I ain't listening to Tariq on this. I am not listening to Tariq. I rock with him, but some things I don't agree with. If we got the wherewithal to get out of here, I'm getting out. I'll let y'all deal with this mess. I didn't sign on for this. I voted for Orange Man because I knew what was going to happen if we got this clown in there, and he doing exactly what I thought he was going to do. Matter of fact, he ahead of the fucking schedule. Yeah, he moving in record time. Damn, lady. Yeah, talking crazy. Ain't even. So yeah, I don't believe in that philosophy. No. They dumbed us down because they brought in the Prussian school system. If y'all not aware of what the Prussian school system is, look it up. I think Prussian is spelled, let me see, P-R-I-S-S, hell, I don't know, look it up. It was Prussia was the name of Germany before it became Germany. And we have the Prussian school system here in America. I give y'all a short synopsis of what it is. When the Austrians lost the war, I want to say they was going up against Napoleon, and the Austrian generals wanted the rank and file soldiers to do certain orders or perform certain orders or carry out certain orders. And the soldiers wouldn't do it because they was so intelligent. They would see the flaws and the error in the orders that was given them, and they wouldn't do them. So they said to themselves, like, we can't have this, so we need to figure out a way to condition the soldiers to where they'll just do whatever we tell them. And they won't question the orders. So they brought in this somebody, I forgot who the guy was, and he came up with the Prussian school system. They implemented it, and then now they was able to get the soldiers to do whatever the order was, i.e. Nazi Germany. Because when they interviewed some of those soldiers later on doing the crimes against humanity, the war crimes, when they was doing the trial, they was asking some of the soldiers, did you not know that you were doing something immoral and something wrong? And they said, no, I was following orders. And they said it with a straight face. So we had a guy named, I think his name was Horace Mann. Don't quote me. I think his name is Horace Mann, M-A-N-N. He is the one that went to Germany to study the school system and brought it back here and lobbied to get it instituted in America. Yep. Do your history. Do your history. And we have that system here now. That's why I know people weren't going to stand up until the last freaking minute. Because if you think back, what kind of school system did we have before that? We had the one-room schoolhouse. That's what we had. And they calling me into the scale on this motherfucker too. That's probably because I filled up. Yeah, that's because I filled the tank up and now I weigh probably more. But they probably let me through because I got the container on the side. There you go. Now this window want to go down. It's stuck. Hold on, guys. I ain't the only one. He called somebody else behind me. This line, there I go. And as soon as I straddle the line, give me the green light. Now I ain't gonna be able to get my window back up. Probably gonna need another window motor. Freaking window motors is $200. So yeah, I think his name was, I want to say his name was Horace. But y'all look him up. I know his last name is Mann, M-A-N-N. And he was the one that lobbied Congress and got that Prussian school system implemented here in America. And it was designed to basically make obedient citizens. So now, that's how they got us to this point without us raising Cain. We should have been raising Cain for the last 25 years. Now I was about to bear with the noise until this window finally connects and go up. Now we going the right way. Got 112 miles to do. Did I say 100? My bad. 1,012 miles. I got all of the rest of today. All of tomorrow, and a little bit of Friday. So yeah, guys, look up the Prussian school system so you can see how we got to this point. And that's the reason why when I hear people saying stick it out, no, because you don't understand what you're saying. This plan been in action for at least 50 something, 60, 100 years probably. And maybe the people wake up I doubt it. They're not going to wake up fast enough before they're able to bring in a law called marshal. Get on off the highway, dude. Get off the highway. Taking forever. You getting up to
Which result would you like?
I'm not talking to you. He was in a Volvo, so chances are he's from one of the Eastern Bloc countries. Come on, Linda. Work with me. Work with me. Yeah, so you add in the school system dumbed us down, and all we really got is degrees and regurgitation, not critical thinking. Your degree, that's why I never really been big on degrees. Once I found out about the Prussian school system, which is when my son was about maybe 12 or 10, I started teaching it to him. You got to be able to think critically and do cross-referencing. You get a book and it lays out the different authors. They cite different authors. You need to go get those books as well and see who those people were and then see whatever books they wrote and see what authors that they cited in their books. That's how you really learn. That's what I've been doing. It's will not go back up, guys. Yeah, you can email me your number. GoHamTrucking@gmail, and I'll call you. But I don't answer the phone no more. Not unless I know who it is. Yeah, we still can get in on December trip. We're taking stragglers. Window don't seem like it's gonna go up anytime soon, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. So y'all look up the Prussian school system. Alright. And look into prepping channels. You can figure out how to prep the best you can, whatever money you got. And for folks that can leave with us, hey, get up with me as soon as possible. Have your money ready, because we're ready to go. I've been ready. My trip already paid. I'm ready. Yeah. I'll make sure I leave some of my keys with some of my guys. So in case I decide not to come back, I can have them ship me all my stuff. Everything else I'll let them have. In case I decide not to come back. I think we got at least a year. We got at least to probably October of next year, I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking we got at least to that before it just completely disintegrates to the point where you need to be up out of here. I could be wrong. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because I can't get this window to raise up. I don't want y'all hearing all that wind. So I'm going to get on up out of here. Y'all know I love you. Study your prepping channels. I'll come back a little later. I got another couple videos to drop. So y'all check them out. Share the videos as well, guys. But they shadow banned on my channel. I haven't gained no subscribers in the last 3 months. So I already know I'm being shadow banned. So share the channel if you can. But we're getting up out of here. Peace and African Black Power.